Hey guys, welcome to the Good Enough Guy Crafts channel with Mr. Shannon talking at you. I'm sorry I don't get videos out as often as I would like, but I'm trying to get back into the swing of things after a brief hiatus. So, I have a request from one of the teachers I work with to make her a rustic looking tic-tac-toe board out of wood. I have already gone ahead and designed it. I am hoping that this cuts right. I've got it all set up. We're going to point camera at the board and we're going to watch this thing cut for good or ill. If it turns out poorly, I'm still going to post this video. It's important that I show my mistakes. Alright, so here we are. We're using a 1/8 inch upcut bit. This is 3/4 inch poplar. It is 24 inches by 11.5 inches. We're going to make our tic-tac-toe board in about a 10-inch square. And our tic-tac-toe pieces are going to be roughly 2 inches each. So let's get this thing carved and see how it turns out. Wish us luck. just a couple of minutes ago, but we're at the end. I'm hoping we can make it to the end here. Honestly, these GoPros, not that good. They get so hot so fast. There we go, we're all done. Let's take a look. All right, let's see what we got. So let's take this off of the thing and see what it looks like. See if any of these pieces pop out on their own. All right, let's take a look. Look at that. Looks like they're popping right out. Not all of them anyway. See up here? There's tabs here that's supposed to hold them in place, but sometimes it cuts a little deeper on one end than the other, especially the top. It doesn't always cut as deep. There we go. Now I gotta cut this right here. We'll have a plating board. I'll be able to put some dowels in here, sand these up. Yeah, looks good. I think this is gonna work out. All right, so what's next on our list is we are going to use this 1-inch wide belt sander with a fine grip. And we are going to sand down our little pieces on here like so to get all these rough edges off. Looks like we got a blowout. Look at that. All right, I am going to see if I have a replacement for that. So I do have some sanding belts. I got 120 grit, 1-inch by 30-inch. Let's go ahead and take this thing apart and put a new belt on it, huh? See if I remember how to do this. I have to loosen this. If you look, we want this to spin freely so it doesn't come off these rollers. Now we're going to put the roller cover back on. Safety. All right, let's get back at it, huh? Let's see, which one did I do? There we have it. Rounded on the edges. Just got to clean it up some. I'm going to need my palm sander to do the back. Probably do the top a little bit too once I clean out all these bits. But take a look. So I made 6 of each just in case a piece gets lost. I think these are beautiful. 6 each. Ready to go. Just some final cleaning up and some staining. Some final cleaning up of this before I stain it. Sand a little bit in the back. Clean out the grooves. Got to put my dowels in here, and then I'll be ready for staining. Definitely good enough. Better than I thought it was going to come out. Alright guys, so I had carved holes in here, and I carved them to fit a 7/16 inch dowel into the holes, but the dowel and the hole were way too tight to put any glue in, so I had to shave it down a little bit with some sandpaper and cut them to size. See, these fit relatively flush. I think they're perfect for our purposes. And we can look at the X on here. There you go. The X's and the O's, I actually cut the circles a little bit wider than we needed to in order to slide them on and off easily. But I needed them to be able to sit in the board tightly. So they've been glued down with Gorilla Wood glue and held in place. What I have to do now, flip it over, sand the back because some of the posts are sticking out just a little bit. It's rough. I don't like it. Plus we have the staining from the glue. We're going to sand all this stuff off. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to stain this actually with Watco dark walnut Danish oil, so we give that a nice wood grain finish. So I am going to stain my X's in red, this barn red Rust-Oleum wood stain, and my O's are going to be done in Rust-Oleum wood stain summer oak. So barn red for the X's, summer oak, very light color for my O's. Here we go. to go. I think that is beautiful. What do you think, honey?
Beautiful.
So we've put the board aside for now. We're going to work on our X's and our O's. There you go. 6 red X's, 6 summer oak circles. As requested, 1 wooden rustic tic-tac-toe board, finished in just Danish oil, no clear coat, barn red stain, and a golden pecan stain on the O's. I've chosen not to put a clear coat because I don't want the clear coat to rub off while it being used. Let's check it out. My left hand don't work so good. And of course, nobody wins, ever. Anyway, here you go. This is it. The pieces come off of these little pegs nice and easily. And I think I will be putting this in my regular rotation. Guys, thanks for watching my video. Enjoy your day and be well. I would definitely say that this is better than good enough. What do you guys think? Bye-bye.